Good evening. My name is Haider Sayed and I'm the founder of Faloos. Faloos is a direct peer-to-peer consumer payment application developed for the Saudi Arabian market, and we're on a mission to turn physical cash into a thing of the past. The Saudi Arabian market strongly relies on cross-border payments, but the domestic payment services are often neglected. Transfer solutions are inconvenient for users with hidden fees, and the industry hasn't developed the necessary simple and user-friendly domestic payment solutions, particularly for the younger generation. And that is where Faloos comes in. Faloos has a niche focus on the domestic peer-to-peer payment market and aims to become the go-to tool for consumer payments with a mobile application service available in both English and Arabic. Faloos is a service that doesn't hold any user funds. It doesn't require any topping up or cashing out of funds or recipient IBAN information like other standard digital wallets. As you can see from our features, the Faloos product operates with a social payments approach. The application utilizes a social fee to socialize the overall payment journey, which is why Faloos is often compared to being the Venmo for Saudi Arabia. Users are also able to keep track of their personal payments and their payment history through their dedicated personal feeds. With privacy in mind, Faloos users can, of course, choose to keep their payments private at their discretion with our privacy toggle. Faloos allows users to simply add each other as friends to easily initiate or receive payments. And all of this is done directly without requiring a user to add funds or know the recipient's IBAN information through our proprietary technology. The Faloos revenue model is as simple as the service itself. We charge a flat 2% fee to the payer for every transaction initiated on our application. We're excited to be here today as Faloos has made tremendous progress these past few months. We're thrilled to be partnered with both Visa and Riyadh Bank as our payment and core banking partners in Saudi Arabia, and are also excited to share that we raised a significant pre-seed investment to accelerate our operations in the country. The Saudi market is a fast-growing and emerging market across the world. The digital payments industry in Saudi Arabia alone stands at $16.3 billion. And the fintech market within that industry has seen an incredible 18% year-on-year increase. But what's even more exciting is that 70% of the Saudi population is under the age of 35 years old, and they also happen to be our target market. With our core demographic being young and tech-savvy, Faloos plans to employ a strong social media and digital-centric strategy to capture these target users. Our aim is to be available right where our users may need us on their mobile devices. As mentioned earlier, Faloos is hyper-focused on simplifying the peer-to-peer payment journey and doesn't aim to cannibalize the product by offering too many services like other digital wallets. This is why we believe that Faloos offers a unique and valuable service, particularly for the Saudi market. In terms of our roadmap, we have an exciting year planned ahead. We are already actively working with the Saudi Central Bank towards our licensing and plan to incorporate merchant capabilities and key technological developments shortly after. In 2022, Faloos aims to begin our regional expansion plans across the GCC with strong regulatory milestones already achieved. Faloos is currently raising $2.5 million for our seed round, which will cover 18 months of runway. This round will mainly cover capital requirement expenses with regulators and will also be spent on operations and team expansion. Faloos prides itself on having a diverse team of globally experienced founders. Myself, Haider Sayed, the founder and CEO, studied at the University of Southern California in Los Angeles, where I worked with the US State Department on entrepreneurial endeavors as well as NASA for technology commercialization. Abdulaziz Al-Jafali studied at the University of Reading in the United Kingdom and has extensive managerial experience across the GCC. Mohammed Al-Balawi, who heads product for us, studied at Ryerson University in Canada and has worked at numerous startups, particularly on the product side. Thank you all for your time. ويلا ارسل فلوس مع فلوس.